Hola, this is Sharon, and I don't know how many times I've tried to tape this, and I just get trouble with the camera. But let's hope I set it up okay, and hopefully you can hear me better. Alright, what I'm going to share with you is a layout that I did, and this is for a challenge. And it's given by Scrapinnwrappin, and it's for her 2000 Subbie Valentine challenge. 2000. I've already been a couple years and I'm just reaching 1,000, so that is wonderful. And she wants a traditional Valentine, but with one catch. You have to have black in there. And then she wants you to use a picture of you and someone that you love. And it doesn't have to be your husband or your boyfriend or your wife or your girlfriend. It can be whoever you love. You have to have a title, do some journaling, and have a stamp. And it's due by 1/31/2013. That's hard to say. So, let me show you what I came up with. My family is my biggest love. So there they are. Now, this is a second marriage for both my husband and I. And we've been married now, I think it's 18 years. So he raised my baby. And then this is my older son. And this is my beautiful stepdaughter and my wonderful stepson. And there's one more stepdaughter that lives in El Salvador. And we were at a wedding for this one. Crazy boy. Mashigana. He fell in love when he went to summer school. And when they graduated, she wanted to go in the Air Force and she went into training. And they wanted to get married so that he could be with her wherever she's assigned. And I kept telling him, you're too young, wait. Let her do her career for a while. Nope. Never listens to mom. So here we are at his wedding. And it was done in the home of the girlfriend's family's bishop. Hope I said that right. Yeah, bishop. So it was a very casual wedding. And the title I put is Love. And I made these little pieces in another video I showed, but in case you didn't see the other one, I used this die cut, and it's called Puzzle Maker number 2. I used this paper. And I'm sorry, there's some brightness from the window here. And then that paper came out of, let me get the paper here without knocking everything down. It was out of this paper packet by K & Company. And it's called The Best of Brenda Walton. And there was 150 in there. But they're thin. They're not thick papers. But it still works nice. I mean, you don't have to have always very thick. But you see all the pretty papers that it had in there? All kinds of fun stuff. Okay. So that was for the letters. I mean, for the puzzle piece. I can't talk. Puzzle pieces paper. That's a tongue twister. And I used a stamp set that I found in a secondhand store. And it has these beautiful vintage looking letters. Let me get the box so I can show you how pretty they are. Ow! I always bump into that darn desk. Okay, where did I put them? Oh, for heaven's sake. I don't know where I put them. I'm terrible. I don't put things back where I find them. So take my word. But see how they have little designs with it? That's all on the stamp. That's not separate. So it says love. And then for these different colors here, what I did is used Save On inks. So I used the Blazing Red, the Forest Green, and Royal Purple. And then when you use the Stays On, make sure you clean your stamps right away. And I use a special liquid I got for Stays On ink, and it doesn't leave one little stain on your stamp, so that's nice. Now the black in here is a Teresa Collins paper that I've had sitting for a long time. I can't tell you the name of it because I cut it off and don't know anymore. And then this is some Valentine paper that I've had sitting. I see a lot of people using, I'll show you some of the other cuts from that paper pack and you'll recognize, because I didn't dig out. I got it at Michael's. Gosh, this has lasted me like 2 or 3 years, but it has all kinds of pretty. This is the one I used for the frame, for the picture mat. I used this one. Isn't it pretty? But it has all kinds of beautiful stuff. You've seen these. So that's what I used for the traditional colors. And then this is a journal tag from the Teresa Collins papers. I have a lot of them that came with the papers I bought. Well, it was on one page and you cut it up. So you can have documents and take notes. So both sides have something. So these are fun. I really like that. So I need to use them more in my smash. So anyways, this one was like a ledger. And then it had this design here and I colored it in. It was just in black and white. And I used some Copics and some gel pens and some glitter pens. And I tried to catch the blue because the light blue was the theme. And then I used this stamp for here. And again used Copics and gel, not gel, glitter pens. You can see sort of the glitter. I don't have a fancy camera, sorry. And then I matted it, cut off the edges and matted it on this pink and white dots. You can see it. Let me turn you a little. Does that help? Not much, but I'm sorry. Then I used one of the, I think it's the same paper, one of the leftovers, and I used a Martha Stewart punch. And then I put this white little heart ribbon that I had on there. And my journaling, I said, my family at my son's wedding. He was only 18, too young. He would not listen to Mom to wait. And I love my family. And of course, he's not married anymore, as you would guess. I used another stamp over here. It says Happy Valentine's Day. And it's this one. Would help to hold it the right way. That's a Stampin' Up one. And what else? I used the new flowers that I won in a giveaway from Archana. Thank you. I used a red one and a light lavender one and a pink one. And I sprayed them with my homemade stuff. And then I have these stickers for ages. So I have one in pink and one in red. Anything else? I put some leaves. And I think that explains it all. So this is my entry. I hope you like it. There's a full picture of it, as much as I can fit. So, thank you so much for watching. And Scrapinnwrappin, thank you so much for doing this wonderful challenge. And congratulations, may you reach 3,000 real quick. Okay, take care everybody.